We've been sent on a mission to go up to an island called Namalsk, and that dream just haunts me daily. Every morning I'll wake up with the sound of the plane crashing. That's when it started. Feels like such a long time ago now. Yeah, I just don't know. It felt like it started and ended so quickly.
Happening amid reports the president may soon deploy federal agents to that city and others. Mayors now from 15 different cities writing a letter demanding the Trump administration.
Yep, well, I'm outside the headquarters here, and as you can see, there has been a massive demonstration.
Fighting broke out overnight between rival factions along the Israeli-Syrian border.
Report suspicious activities and call 911 for immediate response.
Los Angeles, where any rain is considered a newsworthy novelty, was pelted with a genuine tropical downpour.
The grand prize
troopers in their dealings with addressed envelope to
The world took a dive, a nosedive, straight to hell. We didn't have a clue what had happened. We knew nuclear weapons had been used, but it wasn't an all-out apocalypse just yet. We hadn't got that far. People were panicking, the streets were mayhem. But then the change started to come. It took several weeks for us to return to our home. I'll go into that story a little bit later, but for now we returned to silence. The world was quieter than before. It was just different. People reacted strangely. We didn't know what was going on. The skin was changing. We first thought radiation, it's going to damage the skin, burn the skin, people will start dying of cancer and other things. But the people survived. They were alive in large numbers and everywhere. All I knew was I was alone. The harshness of winter was really hard at first for us to get settled and sorted. We managed to gear up though from different installations around the map. Unfortunately, my Oppo Sergeant Smith died. I managed to retrieve his body cam footage and it wasn't pretty. Harshness of winter disappeared and bloomed into spring. And what a change it was. It was warm during the daytime, the night times were better. Everything was working. The only problem we had now was the electrical storms we'd experienced after the initial blast were increasing and becoming more frequent. They were literally knocking you off your feet, though I didn't know where to go from here. The only choice I could see at the moment was searching for more electrical parts to try and create a radio or build something that would help me communicate with base. I noticed growing unrest on the island with the remaining survivors that hadn't been affected. It was getting more difficult to scavenge and find equipment. There was only one thing I could do. Just start taking them out, take them all out. I was only thinking of myself, getting home and finding out if my family was still alive. Everywhere I searched, though, had been booby trapped. It was not an easy task. Sometimes the scabs I encountered ran solo. They were on their own like me, but I could still find no trust for them. Other times they were in groups and I had to play smart and know when to duck away from a fight. One down. Four. There is no fear in running away from a group of men that are trying to kill you. I took advantage of that fact and concentrated on the solo scabs I could find instead. Patience is always key. I spent several days combing the most outer reaches of the island of Namalsk. Made some finds which quite frankly shocked me. Quite clearly there was a lot more going on here than met the eye. The paperwork I'd found, the documents I'd found, all aimed towards an alien existence, an alien planet. Yet I wasn't finding that here. This was adding up to more like a conspiracy to me. Find a fully working helicopter on a helipad, 5 k's south of the island, very close to the original coordinates that we were told to fly into. There was a lot more here than met the eye. don't remember crashing the heli. I just remember waking up in the seatbelt, getting out, and the heli was down. I'm guessing some sort of force field around the area I was looking at. I decided to play it safe and send in the drone. On the far side of the mountain was a small dock with a rib there. I took advantage straight away, jumped in the rib, went back to the mainland, fueled up and left. My only objective now with transport was to get as far away from this place as possible. Still occasionally fighting hordes of those that changed. Mostly it's a very quiet existence though, which I'm grateful for. There are many stories I have missed out, many parts I haven't included. My only hope is somebody will hear these radio transmissions. Maybe one day I will meet someone else. Someone friendly I can trust. We will see.